Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we have gameplay from Galewing showing off what modern Menagerie kinda looks like. One of those weird games where you get a hold of a bunch of different directions and you're trying to just make something out of it. But you get a hold of, say for example, blood gems and agam, maybe some divine shield synergy, maybe a gem splitter, who knows? It's pulling in all different directions. But you're able to counter people that you're playing against by just getting big and then pivoting to beat their final boards. Really, it comes down to a question of, does Menagerie scale at the rate of true tribal comps right now? And generally speaking, it doesn't. But if you get a lot of synergies all together, Athissas with spells, blood gems with golden agam, maybe throw in a dark gaze on top of it, all of those pieces together, accelerate, 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 and you can remain competitive. It just takes practically everything to make a competitive board. All right, enjoy. I noticed people say that yesterday too, which was like, I see there's a lot of mechs today or whatever. It's like the game right now is very, each individual game is dependent on the tribes that are in. We'll say it that way. Glow skill's good. Agam's a consideration. I like glow scale because it acts as a divine shield taunt here for or arm for a while. And since the lobbies are dictating what's playable, like if you don't play a lot of games that are good to play toward Boar, then you're obviously not going to see a bunch of Boar in your results. Shit, take the extreme stance. We've had quite a few games today where Boar have been banned. And in any sample size of like 8 to 10 games. Just happens that we played yesterday like 6 mech lobbies. And today we've played a lot of Murloc lobbies. Like a lot of those mid-game poison lobbies. Not even just Murloc, but like no mech. Murlocs are in some of them. And you're like, okay, well, we can play towards scaling, we miss scaling, we play toward poison. And that just becomes the general routine. Meh. 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 It's an L, but you know. Be nice to trim down some damage. Now let's not do that either. We'll just casually take 10 on this coin flip. Lovely. That's what I want in this game. At least I can get a ghost now. Hey, we do get the ghost. How many minions do they have on the board? 3? We can actually get the 2 gems if we want them. Reef Explorer is decent. Pyrospawn is okay. Or 3 gems, I should say. Because this will get hit too. We want Leapers lobbies? I swear, Beasts have been banned like 80% of our games today. I want Leapers too, dude. I am the same way. Leapers, please. We want Boar synergy here. Hey, look. Direction. This isn't that great. pretty good for next turn. No reason to commit any resources here. All right. So if the 2 attack thing doesn't kill his minion, he'll attack into the glow scale twice, so we can get the extra attack scaling from the arm. 2 out of 3. Nice. There's also this chance too, that dude would hit left. So if we missed on the first 50-50, we could... Actually, never mind, it always did. Because this always dies. One blood gem, then level? Feels like blood gem level. You did great, buddy. You did it. I'm proud of you. Alright. Is it early enough for Agam? Yeah. I think we try it. I don't care about the Tough Tusk. I don't want to use all the gems on the Tough Tusks. It's interesting though. The arm is also expendable. The first spot we sell though is the cycle spot. So we're making an argument that if we get the Tough Tusk triple, it's just awesome. And we're giving up 4 attack. Yeah, the high roll's probably worth it. The spare gem for Agam? Yeah, but you generate 1 gem next turn too. Because of the gem splitter with the Tough Tusk being on the board. So like... Kinda? Gross. There is a distinct high roll flavor to this board right here. It's a turn 8 board, by the way. Could you refrain from just obliterating me? Refrain? I mean, I guess we got max scaling. That's something. Bronze Warden took out a Bubblette. If we hit left, we only took 8 damage. Turn 8, by the way. Yeah, it feels bad, man. Yeah, all right. I did not expect that to hit. Interesting. Charlie or Dark Gaze? If we think we live, Dark Gaze is nutty here. It also gives us the gem, so it's actually not that debatable. Bubblette's so stupid? Don't you talk mean to Bubblette. He's just doing his best. Buble. Trying so hard. Doesn't get very far. And really just doesn't even matter. Poor Bubbles. Goes through all that drug addiction to be made fun of in Hearthstone. Now we can get a ghost. Oh shit, we're getting ghost on cooldown. You do love to see it. It's easy, know me. I'm a little bit tempted to try to go to 6. But I think I'd rather get out of this and look for another shield or the triple. No. No. What exactly was your board? A Thissa? There's a Charlie. Not good enough, right? A Thissa's pretty good though. Yeah. Let's go for it. It's also a cheap cycle through for the blood gems. That is a Thissa. Could just buy it here instead to use 3 gold for 2. Meh. Oh, you didn't see this coming, chat. No, sir. Were you expecting the Athissa pivot? Just hit, I guess. It's just not that good. It's something. Like, we take the extra couple stats off of it, but it's got to be the cycle spot anyway, so it's good. I like having it. Coin flip me. You know what I should have done for higher percentage here? Remembering this guy has nothing on the board. If I would have remembered that, is you Divine Shield both of these guys and you put Bronze Ward in 1, the other 2 taunts, 2-3. It's still a coin flip on what he hits on the taunt. So it actually doesn't make a difference. Never mind. That was dumb. Don't do that. Doesn't actually make a difference. So far, no major impact to the board state. So we can just keep playing for more blood gems on Agam. Eh, same idea. Eh, same idea. Okay. I like that one. Proud of you. You did great. I guess I get it for free. So I could cycle to get the extra proc this turn. Or I can take the Agamag and pair next turn. I think we're just doing that. That realistically, our late game is just stats. So we just kind of have to hope that we hit our triples. Gem Splitter isn't necessarily long for the world either. Especially if we triple the glow scale. We can keep it on the board for like 1 turn after that, but then we lose the synergy of how many Divine Shields we have on the board. And we're better off playing into like Dark Gaze and shit. Light Fang for 1 turn? Light Fang's okay for a turn. Unfortunately, we lose a Blood Gem value for it if we were to do that. So if you put the Light Fang on the board, you get 3/3 or 3 2/2 buffs. But we're going to spend 3 gold instantly next turn, which means that we get the additional buffs from the Elder on everything. Which one comes out ahead? Light Fang on just a small amount of stats. Light Fang comes out better on that, but you do commit the gold to it, which means that you're not flexible for the next turn. It's definitely debatable. I think I like playing Light Fang slightly better than what I did. Slightly. Ever so slightly. I've had that offered a couple times too. I don't want to commit that gold is the problem. Game. 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 You're just kind of being mean there. Very mean. I don't love giving Divine Shield to a taunt against, you know, Leroy and Dragon boards. But how much are we respecting taunt? Or like Leroy or Dragon boards? If we have 2 taunts on the board, and this is 43 attack compared to 27 attack for the next best one. I'm coming for you, Bofur. Yo, get him, Zalorian. Get him, dude. Don't worry, I'll be right here. As we've played 3 days and been about basically the same rating. I'm probably never climbing again. We're totally just gonna stay here forever. 12K is our number right now. Oh, it feels like it at least. I'm not getting anywhere. It's only 20 games, right? Like, you just have a couple hard games. We had 1 no agency game yesterday and 1 today. And 1 very low roll Ashara. And when you lose 140 points or 135 points for an 8th, 110 for a 7th, they set you back in the short term. Just had a couple bad games. Give it time, though. You. Why you have all the things? Good opening hit, though. Not great there, but, you know, whatever. Could you have less of the stuff? Coin flip to kill him? Failure. Aw, the ghost got somebody. That's cute. Agam number 2. Oh, anything up that board. Now Leroy seems pretty solid. Once again, our endless quest to find triples. We now have 3 pairs. Ooh, a 4th one? Go to hell game. I want that Leroy. Gem splitter is 3 gems. Agamagan is a few buffs. Just Agamagan, right? You could have been on my board. You could have been great. Bye, pig. You were a good pig. Guess we can play Life Thing now. No harm now. Assuming that he doesn't, you know, beat us. Knowing he has Leroy changes this a little bit, right? I'd rather do it here. He went for the scam. He actually got like all of it. That's crazy. He got so close. Like in 1 turn, he went from his bullshit to double Leroy Manted, double Divine Shield. Play gem before selling Boar? Yeah, for the extra 1/1s. That's what we did, right? Alright, Treeps. Alright, he's actually has tons of good stuff. I suppose we could have sold Agam here and kept the other Boar so that you could get the blood gem value on the next turn, if that's what you're asking. I'm trying to figure out where exactly the question is. Because that works, but we break our pair. Upside, downside, for sure. That's what I wanted, was the Leroy. It's not that bad, to be fair. What are we at? One left, so we can sell. And we'll see if we want this or not. And that's probably a no. 34-34 versus a Nadina reset on one Bronze Warden. Looks like a no. Smells like a no. I'm gonna go with no, Bob. No is my answer. Final answer? Final answer. Try to pull this back slightly. Try to get value off the taunts first, then that maybe. You got issues with Presters potentially. You have issues with taunted Nadina. Kind of expected taunted Nadina. No value there. Low value here. Coin flip to win the round. That's not gonna do. Gonna be close. 'Twas close. Every last stat mattered in that game. Look at that. 1 health on 2 minions. We got him. Hey, we're getting back to some firsts. Feels good, man. That was a fun one. That was an interesting one. We did just like weird ass mid-range boar shit. Woo! Not even close. Yeah, exactly. Not even close. Not a bad spree. Aside from not really hitting anything on Bear of. Got a Galewing W, got a George, and a Reno so far today.